Internet, hello, how are we doing today? Zed here today bringing you a game. It's an RU match, because I want to do an RU game, and you know, RU is fun. So that's what we're going to do today, and I'm using the same RU team that I was using earlier, kind of-ish, sort of. I think, I can't remember, but it has Entei in it, and Entei's in the lead spot, which means that Entei is going to wreck some faces, obviously, because it's Entei and it's like a Typhlosion, it has Scarf, and it can so anyway, he leads off with a Porygon Z. Now obviously he's thinking, oh, I'm in here, I got my download boost and I got my special attack raise. He's thinking he's gonna win because he's Scarfed, and then I'm like, yo, I'm Entei and I'm Scarfed. So that's what happens, get the eruption off, and Porygon Z is going to go down in the first turn of the game. So, lovely 6-5 lead to me, Entei sitting very, very nice on top, but in comes Gastrodon, and I'm thinking, not good, not good at all, because that Entei, I believe, has HP Ice as opposed to HP Grass, because I'm stupid, and I'm playing RU, man, I should have HP Grass, but it had HP Thing, and not good, so predict the Earth Power, go into Drifblim, and at this point I'm thinking, you know what, let's see how much an Acrobatics with Flight Gem does to a Gastrodon, because I'm thinking he may want to stay in, try and get the burn or something, I don't know, well actually if he got the burn that would be bad if I was a Heat Rampage set, which I'm not, I'm a Unburdened set of course, but as you can see, that kills the Galvantula in one shot, and I'm thinking, you know what, freaking Sneasel, that is frail. So as far as frail things go, Sneasel's frail, so I'm like, okay, you should probably kill it with an Acrobatics, and it lives with like I want to say a smidgen, and actually yeah, I'm going to say a smidgen. I'm going to go with my instinct, I'm going to say a smidgen. I was going to say a snubbin, but snubbin is a little bit more than a smidgen, so I won't say a snubbin for that one, that's more of a smidgen there. So in comes Entei, obvious eruption would be obvious, so instead of going for the eruption I go for the HP Ice, because I really can't have anything else to hit Gastrodon, because I think that Gastrodon's the thing that's going to come in on the predicted eruption, but in comes Evire, and Earthquake is pretty obvious unless he's running a mix set with something else that can hit Entei, I'm not quite sure, but I go into my Call of Salmon, my COD, which is my alternative Electro, so I've got this and I've got Elo, so I kind of switched them up, and I was using this one in the RU games, because I used my standard one in my standard games, so I was like, okay, let's see how much bulk this thing has. He tries to hit me with a Cross Chop, and, you know, it doesn't do too much, because of course I resist his stab, his Thunder Punch isn't going to be doing too much, so I take the Cross Chop nicely, live with over half, and I set up 2 coils, one on the Cross Chop, second one on the switch, because I know I can take a second Cross Chop easily, and in comes the Sneasel. I'm thinking, I've got this on lockdown, I'm going to sweep with this thing right now, and then he punishments me, and I'm like, what does punishment do? That's not good. Turns out that punishment is a move which increases its power depending on the number of boosts you have, and because Coil gives me, I believe, 3 boosts, I can't remember, 3 boosts per thing, or 2 boosts per thing, 2 or 3, whatever, I basically get hit with a whole fuck ton of power, because if you get boosted more, then it does more. In comes Zam, don't want to go to anything to take it. I could have gone to Sharpedo here, predicting the Psychic, but he could have well gone for a Focus Blast, or any other move predicting my switch, so I was just going to let COD die. It was at death fodder anyway, so just leave it to die. So in comes Zebra, and I'm thinking Zebra can probably outspeed this thing, and then I realised that it doesn't outspeed it, and that's not good. But the great thing is I get my speed boost off the Flame Charge, so now I know I can outspeed him, and I'm thinking, you know what, he wants to keep this Alakazam, I know he wants to keep it, which is why I go for the Pursuit on the Switch, catch him with Pursuit on the Switch, and that, my friends, is beautiful. I love catching things on the Switch with Pursuit when you can. The only unfortunate thing is that the only thing that this Zebra can do to Gastrodon is freaking like Pursuit, or, you know, Flame Charge, which would be resisted Wild Charge is immune to, and I don't even know what other move I have on this set because I'm an idiot. So well done me, congratulations for running a physical Zebra and just ruining everything with because Gastrodon's here. So we come to Sharpedo here. I'm going to speed off this section. Essentially, I can 2-hit KO him easily with Crunch. He just wants to recover, and he wants to stall me out with Life Orb damage. So he's keeping on recovering, and I'm just going to keep hitting him with Crunches. Hopefully, just take him down to a range where I can either get a defense drop or a crit. I did have sub Life Orb on the Sharpedo, and I've got rid of that now. It's now a leftovers sub Sharpedo, but sub Life Orb is not the best thing to do, so I wouldn't advise doing it. Anyway, anyway, we get to a point where I think I got the defense drop. I did get the defense drop one somewhere along the line, and at this point I bring in Pupitar. I'm like, well, fuck. Hopefully I can take a Scald and then hit him. And then Pupitar, like out of nowhere, just some freaking ninjas his way in there, and Earthquakes the Gastrodon and outspeeds. I'm like, Pupitar, you outsped a Gastrodon. What is going on right now? I don't even know how Pupitar can do that, but apparently it can. So that's what it does. It outspeeds the Gastrodon, goes for the Earthquake on it, and he tries to Scald me. Doesn't get the burn, thankfully. Even if he did get the burn, there was a chance that Shed Skin could have cured it, so I was kind of safe on a sort of luck-based area. But yeah, live the Scald, freaking because of Eviolite, awesome, and 2-hit KO with Earthquake after the defense drop, because I outsped Pupitar outspeed stuff. Dude, Pupitar outspeed stuff. That's phenomenal. Didn't even realise it could do that. But anyway, his last is going to be the Electivire, so I'm going to bring in Entei and just hit him with freaking balls of flaming fire, and Electivire is going to die to that hit there. So I believe that was the game. I believe so, and it was a fun RU match, a quick one at that, just a short game for you guys today. Yeah, I don't know, subs boxes have still been a bit weird. I've been getting a lot less comments than usual. I don't know why. Maybe that's to do with the subs boxes, but my comments have like dropped off by like 50%, which is kind of crazy. So if you have anything nice to say to me, or indeed anything horrible to say to me, please leave it in a comment form below, and then I can read it delightfully and muse over it with a lovely mug of tea or whatever I decide to drink. But yeah, otherwise, suspects are out today, so I might do a quick video on suspects, the next round of voting and Smogon and stuff, so I may do that a bit later, maybe put a video up tomorrow morning or something, but otherwise I will see you guys soon, probably on Thursday most likely, and yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say today. Check out the Twitter, the Facebook pages, all the links you love in the description. Leave me a like if you enjoyed, and that, my friends, is going to be a video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!